action. Hey gang, Jacob here, and today I'm going to teach you a quick sit-out drill as well as a standing guillotine escape, and then what to do if you're shooting for a single leg and your opponent sprawls on you and secures that guillotine grip. I know it can seem difficult to get out of, but the other day, one of our white belt students, Andrew, asked me about it, and I just thought it would be something that would be really cool to make a video about. So to get started off, we're gonna do the solo sit-out drill so you can practice this at home and get the idea of it. So you're just gonna start out on all fours, and then you're gonna shift to where you're sitting on this heel and this leg comes up, and you're gonna kick this leg out. And you're gonna come back, and now you're gonna be on both feet. You're gonna kick this leg out. And this arm's gonna come up. You're gonna sit out and look up at the sky. Once again, sit out and look up at the sky. And this is a great little cardio blaster. Once you can get it down, you can kind of speed it up a little bit to build up your explosive escape.
Hey, if you've been thinking about joining Jiu-Jitsu or wondering where to go to get started, I highly recommend Transform Jiu-Jitsu in Yukon, Oklahoma. Transform is run by Professor Tommy, and he has a passion for helping beginners get started in Jiu-Jitsu. He breaks it down and makes it super simple and easy for anyone to get started and get to an advanced level. It doesn't take much. All you have to do is just scan the code here, and it'll take you right on over to Transform Jiu-Jitsu. That way, you can get started with Transform today, and you can start having fun like me and my family.
So I got Professor Brad over here. We're gonna show the actual defense now. So let's say I'm getting ready to do my single leg. I shoot in, boop, and oh no, I got my head on the outside. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect my neck. I'm gonna grab this arm here, and I'm gonna use this thumbless overhand grip on his wrist, and I'm gonna anchor my elbow to my side at the same time. I'm gonna push his hips out. So that way, because the way he gets the choke is by walking in and getting his hips close to my body. Yep. So I'm gonna block this, and I can go down to my knees right here, that's totally fine. The next step I need to do is I need to make a post right here, and then just like the solo sit-up drill, I step up and put my foot on the mat right here. I kick this leg through, and I like to, hey, you go down to your knees, please. I like to touch my hip on the mat as I go through. It just gives me a little bit of a checkpoint. And the other thing is I'm not allowing my posture to get broken down here. I'm arching my back, I'm squeezing my neck back, I'm keeping everything really tight here. As I circle, I'm gonna shed this hand and come around, and I'm keeping this connection right here to his body, and then he'll probably end up in the turtle position. Now I'll show you a really cool way to break down the turtle that I use all the time that we learned at the Dallas camp. So there's two ways to do this. The first way is the Master Gordo way. So what he does is he anchors his elbow to the hip right here. If you come around this side, please. And then right now you'll see I have this knee close to his body and this knee on the outside. I'm just gonna switch my knees. So I have this anchored, I'm hugging him basically with my elbow to his hip. I switch my knees and I block this here. And if you want to, you can block this arm. You just pull them over onto their side. And that gives you a great backside side control. So the second way is the Jacques Way. What Master Jacques does is he just makes a hook right here on the hip. And then same concept. You switch your knees, block the elbow if you need to, pull him over onto his side, and then I would keep a heavy chest pressure here. Once you get to here, you work so hard to get here, try not to lose it. Keep a heavy chest pressure, and then just go right to your Kimura grip. And then there's a number of submissions you can do from there. But study this video, watch it as many times as you need to, practice the solo sit-out drill, grab a partner, have them put you in a guillotine. And remember, when you do your single legs, try to get your head on the inside. But if you accidentally get your head on the outside or get stuck there or somebody sprawls on you, you know what to do.